Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Porter in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Keith in at the power forward. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's prime time. For 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And here comes Cleveland. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And so Porter will bring it up for Cleveland. Driving inside. It's rebounded by prime time. Here's Edwards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Porter, the pass to Allen. To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Alexander Walker. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Oh, swiped away. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And prime time gets it to go.
Number 19.
And Cleveland has possession. 6-point game. Pass to Allen. Back to Porter. And there's the rejection.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
McDaniels passes to prime time. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Here's prime time. He's guarded by Porter. Here's prime time. And it's off from 3-point range. Cavaliers trail by 4. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Now here's Edwards. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Toronto. Count it. Good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Mitchell. Coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City. And that one drops for him.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with the results, I guess.
Porter with the steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Keith. To the left side wing. Here's prime time. Misses the 3.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Allen. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Here's prime time. He has 6. Hey, expanding his range. Second chance effort. Keefe's shot is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 4, and this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on that one. Well, granted, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. And sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Now here's Alexander Walker. No points yet. Allen, the pass to Alexander Walker. Knocks it loose. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards has got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell, the pass to Porter. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Here's Primetime. On target from range.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Porter. He got a piece of it.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Porter against Edwards. Down low. It's Edwards on the wing. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Porter's shot is off.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Looking to get back on track, and he sinks the layup. He has 7.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
McDaniels passes to Primetime. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. He drops it from range. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. And Cleveland has possession. Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. On the court right now for Cleveland. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Tyson in at small forward.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Porter. Primetime passes to Edwards. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Porter. 4 on the clock. Pass to Edwards. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Edwards got 11 points. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Porter. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now here's Gobert. Still without a bucket. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. The Timberwolves, third.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
Pass to Tyson. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Here's Gobert. Allen defending. Here's primetime. 35 points for him last game against Toronto.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Shot clock at 3. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Allen on the wing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
To the paint. The turnaround Jay. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Primetime in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He dropped 35 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Primetime. It's Edwards on the wing. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years and a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Here's Primetime. He's got 10. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Porter from outside. That one is off. Minnesota leading by 8. To the inside. And he lays it up and in. Keefe's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Tyson. Blocked. Goes back up. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, he's skinny, but showing some grown man strength there. Evan Mobley knows how to fight through contact.
To the middle. They swipe it. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here's Primetime. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The Timberwolves lead by 9. Down low. Here's Keefe. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Porter. 17 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Keefe. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Cleveland calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
And Cleveland has possession. It's a 13-point game. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Tyson, guarded by Edwards. Mobley against McDaniels. The offensive rebound. Outside Porter. Again Porter missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Keefe. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one misses. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 14. Porter, the pass to Mobley to stop the run. And he lays it in. Mobley's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Keefe. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
19.
And the Timberwolves lead by 14. Outside Porter. Picked it. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Porter. He tries for 3. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 16 points now.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Yet to see a basket. Mobley deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Primetime's got rebound number 8 now. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now here's Okoro, tightly guarded. Rebound Minnesota.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Primetime. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Here's Evans. Off with the layup.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Edwards, the pass to Primetime. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Primetime's got 9 points in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Picked his pocket. Out on his own on the break. On up the court. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked away, you knew what was on his mind.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Isaac, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Porter Jr. Minnesota Timberwolves up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back.
73, the Cavaliers, 59.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's Porter with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 14-point game. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's prime time in at the 1. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Here's prime time. Just 5 on the clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires from deep. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Allen. The ball's knocked loose. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Here's prime time. And another basket for Minnesota.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's prime time. He's guarded by Porter. And the basket by Gobert. Gobert's got his 2nd basket.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Porter pass to Alexander Walker. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Porter outside, and it's Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
On the wing, Porter to the paint. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Porter. Inside. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
McDaniels. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 21. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Porter. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jared Allen.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And he sinks the second. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Alexander Walker, averaging around 5 points a game. And here's Porter outside. Cleveland again missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to primetime. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Alexander Walker. To the wing, right side. Mobley, right side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Alexander Walker. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's primetime. He's got 21. It's Edwards on the wing. Puts it up. Nice D from Alexander Walker.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Porter. Deflected. Here's primetime. Here's Keith. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Porter. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Porter to end the cold spell. Another miss by Porter.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's primetime. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. McDaniels got 6 points in the quarter. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Allen, right side. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
A different look for Cleveland. While we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Woo! Way to go, baby!
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. On the court for the Cavaliers. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Porter in at the point. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Richards. And he throws it down with one hand.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Right side Murray. Pass to primetime. He shoots a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The three from Mitchell. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Primetime passes to Walton. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Primetime. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. First one falls. A different look for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Richards. And it's Alexander Walker in for Isaac. He's perfect from the line this time. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun. But I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
To the inside, Edwards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
For the Cavaliers, Richards has checked in for Jared Allen, and Okoro has subbed in for Porter Jr.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Left side Murray. Pass to Edwards. Here's Primetime. Three on the clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Minnesota again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. Here's Mitchell, and the layup falls. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Pass to Primetime. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Primetime.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Richards, high post. Back to Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Comes up empty down low. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Primetime. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Outside Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Misses the shot. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.